Hello class, this is Sonia. So this audio message is basically going to be about your virtual groups. And so what I'd like you to do is log into Blackboard and look at the home page. You probably will need to scroll all the way down, and there's probably 4 or 5 groups that I have decided on from your business ideas text document that you edited in Google Docs. So at this time you need to choose a group that you'd like to be with, and there's a sign-up sheet there. And so I am a member of all groups, and then all the rest of the groups should have no more than 5 members each. So that's the first thing you want to do. And then there is some other things I'd like you to do this week under the learning modules, so just take a look at those. Also, when you get into your virtual group, you want to get to know each other. So you might want to go back to that IT 1020 profiles text document that was also in Google Docs and see who your group members are and start to email them. And then somebody is going to have to emerge and probably take the lead and create a document, a text document in Google Docs. So from now on, most of the virtual stuff we're going to be doing in class is going to be involving Google Docs only. So in Blackboard you can see your group, but then in Google Docs you're going to create documents, add other folks to be collaborators on the project with you, add me. You always want to add me so that I am also a collaborator to your group. So that's something else that you always want to keep in mind. But this week, by Sunday, I'd like you to come up with a virtual team norm document. And I have some questions on the learning module that I definitely want you to answer. You can look at another document I have under team resources, but I'd really like you to address all the questions I have in the learning module on the agenda. And ask each other, what is your availability? What type of skill sets do you have? What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? So you're getting to know each other. But I think I lost track. But anyway, if you were back in the IT 1020 profile sheet, you should have all of the emails to your group members available to you. And then we've done the WeMe project. We're working on that. So that's another way that you can sort of get an idea of your group members. And that's basically what you see when you're watching this sort of audio video, is you're seeing my WeMe on the screen with a cup of coffee, because I'm just kind of a caffeine addict all the time. So, okay, so that's what you want to do. You want to log in, you want to choose a group, and remember that this group is going to be your group for the duration of the semester. So the projects we're going to be working on, those big projects we're going to be working on, you're only going to be working with this group. And you can't change your business idea. You want to just stick with that choice that you make. What else do I want to tell you? And then you're going to be working on your virtual norm document, getting to know each other, working on your WeMe. All this week is just kind of to get to know each other. You can even create a discussion if you guys would like me to. Let me know. I can create areas in Blackboard if you want to have an alternative discussion area. But something really available to you is Google Talk within Gmail and Google Docs. You guys can all get on at the same time and then talk to each other. I think Google Talk is an amazing way to communicate if you can all get on at the same time. You never have to meet face-to-face. Some groups have in the past. That is not a requirement, and that's why I've enabled all of you to work collaboratively in this Google Doc environment. You never have to meet face-to-face. That's your prerogative, but it's not a requirement of this class. So if you have any questions, please let me know. You want to get started on this as soon as possible, and then next week I'll be rolling out more information about your first we might have a mini project, and then within the next week or two I'll be rolling out some stuff about your first big virtual project that you usually have 2 weeks to work on. Okay? Alright class, I'm really excited. I think you all chose some excellent topics to do, and okay, I'll be talking to you soon.